Okay, we are back, and we're going to travel over to this village, Lugdunensis, or Lurko. Our all-star team of players.
Zawete Legionari, the consul is expecting you. Please relinquish your weapons.
You dim-witted mule shit!
You can't go around punching a Roman legionary.
My apologies. I could not stand to look at his idiotic face again.
Okay. Billy. Oh, pigs. Our chest. Okay, let's see. Go exploring first. Oh, nothing interesting here. Oh, chest here. Alright, let's talk to this guy.
Legate, glad that you could make it so quickly. We have serious business to conduct.
You're a disgrace to Rome. At the first sign of trouble, you saw it fit to abandon your brothers in arms.
This is your frustration talking, I'm sure. I advise you to get a hold of your senses, Legate.
Alright.
You have not been betrayed by anyone. I can explain everything if you stop yelling.
Where have you been hiding since our engagement with Orgetorix?
It was unfortunate that we got separated. I assure you, I wasn't hiding. As you can see, I was busy bringing the Aburones to their knees, decimating enemies and forging alliances wherever possible. This village is but one fruit of my labor.
I remember sending you a rider with a rallying point. Why did you not heed my instructions? You were supposed to lead the assault.
You seem to be under the impression that you are in a position to give me instructions, Legate. Don't get me wrong, please. I do value your expert opinion on all matters. But the words of a legatus can at most be recommendations to a sitting consul. In this case, your recommendation was not pointing me towards the best course of action, Therefore, I took the liberty of ignoring it. And look where we are now.
Okay. I will not forget this, but for now we must focus on getting out of this mess.
Quite right. There will be plenty of time for bickering after our triumphant return to Rome. Gallia is a land full of proud and powerful warriors. These are not simple barbarians without a refined understanding of warcraft. They value bravery and subterfuge equally. So first of all, we need to be careful, for any peaceful conversation can quickly turn into...
Ambush! Ha! If you are behind this ambush, your timing is amazing. But I will still cut off your cock.
Wow.
Carlos, take your men and protect the legatus.
Alright. Yeah, cut off his cock. That would be pretty cool. Oh. Let's see. Guys. Okay, so I'm just going to and her here. Take down these four. I think this should be in. Okay, interrupt them like this. Okay. For Richiru. Go for a spinning attack. Overpower. There we go. Kill them. We'll hold over here. Okay, looking for this.
These people are so weak.
There we go. Got additional point. And I got Bloodlust too. Okay, let's dodge. go. Guy is now eroding. Wow, this guy has so much freaking armor. Oh, disarm. Okay, let's go finish him. Let's see. For Horn. Let everyone rally. We're gonna overpower him. Let's go shield hook. Let's see. Duel.
One left. Disappointing.
Okay, let's see. Okay, let's go stab him.
Now do it again.
Now let's finish him. That was very easy. Okay, let's see. Time to level up. Maybe Shredder? Okay, so for this one, let's go with Poisoner. Oh, this thing's pretty good after you tackle advance. Will not incur attacks of opportunity. it seems pretty good. Maybe we can go with walker shots. Yeah, get more optimal range. Oh, this one's good actually. Seize ground. Yeah, I think I want that. Let's find this. Okay. Take it off, of course.
Sneaky Gallic bastards! Corvinus! There was no way they could have known the Legatus would be here today. Someone's feeding them information. Find me the mole and bring me its head.
May I kill?
Of course, by Mars, of course. You are allowed to kill anyone. Just bring me the mole.
Good.
Legate, I hope this unfortunate event has alleviated some of the concerns you have. As you can see, neither of us has any friends in these lands.
I will trust you on a bright day in Tartarus, Circle.
If I cannot earn your trust, I shall have to make do with your obedience. We will not conquer these lands by simply flailing around blindly. We need allies. The reason I called you here in the first place is that I found a chieftain willing to work with us.
Will this turn it into another ambush? I grow wary of walking into traps.
I still do not believe they wanted to hurt us. The Aedui were always friendly towards Romans. But certainly, Ambiorix has a less fanatic personality. He would listen to reason.
Who is he?
Ambiorix is a chieftain of Eburones. They call him the King of the Four Winds. He who rules all directions. By which they mean Gallia Belgica, I guess.
Alright, where should we meet them?
He agreed to meet us at his war camp. We shall, as soon as you're ready.
You must be joking. We'll meet them in his war camp?
At least this time we're together. Marcellus has surveyed the area carefully. This will not be another trap. Salve, Legat.
Okay, freaking asshole. Oh, it's a butcher.
Please! I'm just a humble butcher. My son didn't take part in this.
Shut your lying mouth, barbarian. I saw him throw a javelin at us.
It was just a stone. An act of youthful stupidity, that's all.
What's going on here?
Legate, this man is harboring one of the cowards that attacked us.
My boy is only 10 summers old. He doesn't understand the consequences of his actions.
Bring him out here. Let me ask him for myself.
What is your name? Canary?
Curiatius Gratus, Legate.
And butcher, your name?
I'm called Wenicaros, my lord.
Cariatius is a distinguished name for of the plebeian branch of the Curiatia, I assume?
That's correct.
You think it does merit to your name to demand the public execution of a 10-year-old child for the throwing of rocks?
No, Legate.
Back to your post.
At once.
Oh, thank you, my good lord. I will make sure my son understands the severity of his actions. We are loyal friends of Rome.
Oh, will you cease your pathetic mewling?
Please, take this fine deer meat as a slight token of my gratitude. If you ever find yourself nearby and in want of good food, I will give you what I can. Thank
Okay.
you again for sparing my son, my lord. He'll never do such a thing again, believe me.
Alright, what do you have for sale? Oh, he has stuff. Let's see. I think that's it for now.
Please, I didn't do anything.
And so now we're at 4 out of 9. Let's see. What's this? Investigate the commotion.
Lay down your weapons and come out. You're cornered. You've nowhere to run.
Go jump in the river, Romans! We'll come out as soon as you're all gone, and if you come any closer, we're killing your friends!
If you even touch a hair on their heads, you're all going to die. Don't be fools. Surrender, and you will be shown mercy.
What's happening here?
Some Gallic warriors escaped after the fight and tried to hide in there, but we found them. They have hostages. 2 of my men.
Alright, I will try to defuse this situation. Stay here with your contuber.
Of course, Legate.
Okay, let's go inside.
Not one step closer! I'm warning you!
I am the Legatus of Legio Victrix. You have my word that if you lay down your arms and surrender, you will not be harmed.
That's not good enough! We demand guarantee of safe passage out of the town.
Do not push it. Your position is not as strong as you may think. These are not my soldiers, and they are fresh-faced recruits. Their lives for yours is a trade that would favor me strategically.
It's true. They clearly have no idea what they're doing. We captured them easily when they came across our hiding spot. All right. We will release the hostages and come out if you swear on your gods and ancestors that we will not be harmed.
Sure.
Very well. We're sending out the hostages. Now, will you honor your word, Roman?
I will. Lay down your weapons and surrender, and you will not be harmed.
You did it! I didn't expect this barbarian's filth to listen to reason. But you have a way with him, Legate. I swear we will not make a liar of you. The Gallic prisoners will be treated with respect.
Alright, good. Where's else is it? Meet this king alongside Lurko. Okay. Oh, what's this?
You killed him! He had nothing to do with it. He didn't deserve to die.
I can't loot that? Okay. Let's go meet the Barbarian King. Down here, okay. A message from Divicacus. Two Gallic hunters astride a single horse meet on the road. They stop a cautious distance away, and one of them shouts to you that they bring a message from Divicacus. The other then recites the message to you verbatim.
By the will of Tutatis, it has been made known to us that we will meet once again to discuss a matter of utmost importance. A certain time from now, we will meet at your camp. You will be there, and so shall we be.
Okay, at my camp. Him in the village, okay. Over here. I think I would need some water pretty soon. Let's go to this one. Rome's Cave. I'm gonna send in my all-star team, of course. What's over here, actually? There's camping?
What are you looking at? Move along.
Salve, Legate.
Okay, let's talk to the king.
Welcome, friends. Welcome to my humble abode.
Humble is not the word I would use. You have created a well-stocked fortress here.
Oh, this is nothing. All of this is here just in case. So, I understand you need my help. I'll admit that puzzles me a bit. You have what? More than 10,000 warriors at your disposal. Surely nothing can stand in your way. What do you need from me?
Information.
Easily provided. I am quite knowledgeable. What kind of information do you seek?
Who really runs Gallia? It seems like there's someone who calls himself king wherever we go.
That's a complicated question. Each tribe in Gallia has its own king, and each king thinks it is his right to rule the world. But if I had to name but one man who rules over all kings, that would be Vercingetorix. While the other kings were busy fighting amongst each other, Vercingetorix thought you Romans were the most significant threat to Gallia. This allowed him to unite the kings under his rule. It's a fragile unity, though.
Why are you helping us?
Vercingetorix is a true hero, a real warrior king. But I solve problems differently. I think it's best to talk things out first. Heroes usually die, and I have no interest in dying. Besides, I'd like to think of myself as an excellent judge of character. You are someone I'd like to be friends with.
I understand you are the king of Eberons. Wasn't it your people who attacked us?
Attack you? I am a king of Eburones, and I know nothing of such an attack. But I know who it might be. That sounds very much like Cativolcus, a chieftain with delusions of grandeur. I'll try to find out about his plans for you, if you need it.
Very well, Ambiorix. Thank you for your cooperation.
Okay.
If there is anything I or my people can do for you, please don't hesitate to ask.
Oh, you seem very friendly.
Thank you for this compliment. I'm not sure I deserve it, though. Gallia is home to so many different tribes and people. Some of them are inherently unfriendly. I guess the people of Gallia Belgica are just warm-hearted and nice. I personally always believed in the utility of making friends. It's better than making enemies.
Ah, well said. You can always find common ground.
Of course. We are all humans, after all. No matter where we are from, we all need to eat and sleep. Everyone needs something.
Ambiorix, is that your real name?
In a way. A king earns his name performing certain deeds and by the way he rules. I am the king of all directions. Of all you can see, or of four winds.
How do you earn this name?
By being a king to all you can see.
Why are there so many different kings in Gallia?
There are many people in Gallia, and although we share certain traditions, we are of different ancestry. Thus, people also have different needs. No one can be a king to everyone.
Rome has consuls instead. We choose our own rulers.
Good for you. But I'm sure not everyone agrees with your consuls.
Yeah, that's a good,
If
good
there is
point.
anything...
Alright, let's scale up. Okay, so Barca. I'm gonna give him Fortress. And eventually we'll give him Shake It Off. As for Rio, let's see. Who will inspire? This. Let's say both mark targets. As for this guy, I think that's really about it.
Salve legat.
Jeez, now let's get out of here. Let's go back to our camp. Let's see. All the way over here. It's pretty far away. Sacred boars. Okay, so two angry-looking women emerge from the huts to confront you. Only one of them speaks Latin, and her accent is difficult for everyone to understand. She refers to you as Eagle, and she wants you to leave the boar alone, else the boar's vengeance will be terrible. She and her two comrades apparently intend to protect the boar with their lives. Okay, let's these can be arranged. Take these boars. Troops need the food, ignoring the protests of their caretakers, for people to slaughter the boar. At first, the women seem dumbstruck and unable to act. Then, without warnings, they attack, shrieking like the furies of Hades. Okay, maybe I should have done that. Alright. Okay, let's just go in here first to get some water. Okay, resource replenished, that's good.
The other legion has returned, it seems. The one that is not commanded by our legatus.
Then why should we trust them when they have betrayed us once already?
2 legions is more than enough to take this land. Victrix and Afrorum together are invincible.
Yup. Invincible. Oh, there he is.
Have you tasted this thing the Romans call garum?
Is it the sauce that smells like death?
The same. I tasted it on a dare, and it was actually very good.
You're not fooling me. Something that smells so foul cannot possibly taste good.
It's not always true. Hey, let's talk to this guy.
Honestly, this guy creeps me out a bit.
It is his way of dressing and speaking, I suppose. I find him to be a perfectly ordinary person otherwise.
You have an idiosyncratic definition of ordinary.
Well, we have encountered our own share of strange people over the years, haven't we?
Raya thinks she can talk to cats.
Can't she?
I guess you're right, Legate. Oh well, let's get this over with.
So it came to pass that you arrived.
Yep, Salve Druid, I hope you're well.
Hope is for the clueless. An enlightened man knows.
Alright, enlighten me.
We will tell you what will come to pass. To be enlightened is a choice you will make. Dumnorix is shadowing your every step. It has been made known to us that he will attack you at a moment you least expect.
How do you know this?
It has been made known to us.
When will he attack?
That is not known to him yet. He will want to consult the gods.
Where will he ambush us?
The place is for the gods to determine. Thus, he will ask them.
Alright, why are you telling me this?
It is unclear yet. Dumnorix will fight, for he is a fighter. We will know, for we are a knower. It is not for the Aedui to fight. You will stop Dumnorix.
To stop him, I will need to ambush him myself.
That you can do, as long as you know where he will be. He will feel the need to know the outcome of his intended attack. Our brother will, therefore, come to the high place. There, he will ask 3 questions to the 3 deaths, and wait for the answers. You will be the answer. If Tutatis wills it. You will meet us at the High Place soon. For this boon, the 3 deaths will require your presence and sacrifice.
What's sacrifice?
I knew it. There's a catch.
We will be at the High Place to instruct you.
Okay. Sure.
Our way, Legate.
Hello.
Okay, where do we go? The High Place. Okay. Interesting name. One. I think. Let's take over this iron mine while we're waiting. Well, I don't have enough resources, it seems like. Bugs and lowlives. It's nearly the end of the day. The sun dims slowly as it begins to set, painting a beautiful tapestry. A vivid pink and gold across the clouds above. You're starting to look around for a place to make camp when you notice several plumes of smoke rising from the woods ahead. A few of your Praetorians split off to ride ahead and investigate. They return with reports of Roman soldiers, far out of position. Legio Ferrata, by the look of them. What are Ferrata men here? This is most irregular. We should investigate. Your entrance into their camp causes a small commotion as the sentries move to intercept only to realize who you are. There is much muttering themselves before they welcome you inside. They built a small perimeter of crude palisades like a shamefully disorganized Roman legion camp. Since your Praetorians grow stiff and suspicious as you ride into the camp, the wary eyes of Ferrata engineers upon your party. Overhear a few people discussing what they see. These men are not here on official legion business. They must be deserters. We are in a precarious situation, vastly outnumbered. Keep your wits about you and pretend everything is in order. We'll deal with these renegades later. Dismount near the center of the camp and greet those delinquent legionaries as if you suspect nothing. Though the mood is tense at first, the men relax when they see that you apparently mean no harm. Share their food with you and your Praetorians. As you talk to these men, it becomes clear that they hugely disapprove of Vitellius Lurko's leadership. I have no doubt that some of the reason for their desertion is simply that they are thugs and lowlives. But it seems a large part is dissatisfaction with the poor leadership of Legio Ferrata. Perhaps share some common ground. That night, you post twice as many guards in your little corner of your camp as normal, bearing betrayal or thievery, but nothing happens. Leave the camp shortly before noon and continue through the forest at a leisurely pace. Eventually, a few of your people ask for you to stop. Are you really planning to leave these deserters in the middle of the forest to do whatever they please? We have something in common with them. They too hate Lurko. Good anger should not go to waste. As soon as we are able, call for Legio Victrix to send a few centurions here and recruit these men. Your people seem stunned. Not only will you let these deserters off the hook, but you wish to recruit them into Legio Victrix. This will have a disastrous effect on the Legion's morale after much murdering among themselves. It seems they eventually talk themselves into following your reason, and the consternation dies down. Once everyone has satisfied themselves that your decision at least rests on the foundation of reason, continue away from the forest. Okay, great. Alright, so I think we're going to end it for today. We're going to come back next time. We're going to attack the Hypro place.